Yeah, beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Beat your addiction, live free. Ralf Friedrichs is who you see. Listen in when you're feeling low. Take back your life, today's show. Stay positive, hope, and keep faith. Stand strong against any odds that you face. Put away the alcohol and the drugs. Fill your time with the things you love. Addiction is tough, but it's worth the work. Treat your body what it's worth. Spread positivity, inspire all. If we stand together, we will never fall. I help others see the other sides to life. A sober life, letting go of the strife. So give me a call, I can help. 1-844-4405-HELP. Homeless shelters, hospitals, jails, wherever you are. I am Ralf Friedrichs and I am here for you. 1-844-405-HELP. Change your future, starts today. Live life to the fullest, never skip a day. Create hope, spread positivity. Beat your addictions and negativity. Ralf Friedrichs is here for you. Call today so we can help you. 1-844-405-HELP. 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 We are here for you. Call us today.
Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach and the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. As an addiction recovery coach, I want to share something with you, and let me be crystal clear, leave an everlasting impact upon you. Just imagine being buried alive. You're in a coffin, but you know you're not dead. You don't know how to get out of that coffin, so you tried lifting the lid. The enormous weight upon the lid just won't let you open the lid, the coffin up. You try to bang on the lid to unsettle the dirt. Maybe somebody will notice and start digging their way down towards you. This is what it's like to find yourself at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. You know you need help. You know you can't do it on your own. You don't know where to turn. In reality, there are probably people standing right by your grave. You just don't know that. You just think you're going to die. Usually, though, you don't think about death when they're habitually abusing drugs and alcohol. In order to feed an addiction, you have to be great at repressing the fear of death. I often ask you, my audience, did it ever cross your mind when you're abusing drugs and alcohol that maybe, just maybe, you might overdose and take something away that was given to you by the Lord Jesus Christ called life? Selfishly, your life might be gone from an overdose, but more selfishly, you would take your life away from your children, your grandchildren, your mother, your father, your husband, your wife. With this, let me just leave one last note. Don't be like the person that I'm reading about that waited and waited until it was too late to get help. Instead, be the person that picks up the phone and calls me at 844-405-HELP and says, Ralph, I need help. I want a brighter tomorrow. And if you don't want to verbally speak to me, you can text me at 631-599-0218. www.takeyourlifebacktodayShow.com. I want to mention Larry Geis from the Geis Academy at 516-458-2741 or www.odysseyconsultant.org. Larry and I both always tell people like you, it doesn't matter where you came from, it doesn't matter where you've been. What matters most is that you're here and you want help today. Call Larry at 516-458-2741 or go to www.odysseyconsultant.org. Folks, when you go to bed tonight, remember this. Take off your slippers, your shoes, or your sneakers, and instead of leaving them by the edge of your bed, put them under your bed. That way, in the morning, when you get on your knees to retrieve those slipper shoes or sneakers, while you're on your knees, send God a message directly from your knees, saying, Dear God, I thank you for another beautiful day. I ask you for forgiveness. I ask you for mercy. I thank you for a home, a family, and food. I thank you for being you. Every day, at night, put your slippers, shoes, or sneakers under the bed, and in the morning, reach out to God when you retrieve them and pray to God. I call it knee mail. While you're on your knees, send God mail. It's not an email, it's a kneel mail. And let God know and thank Him for another beautiful day that He's allowing you to stay on this earth, because for someone, that particular situation never happened. Some people go to sleep and never wake up. So while you're on your knees, thank God for another beautiful day. I want to talk about the 7 steps in creating the life you wanted. We all aspire to do, be, and have great things, yet most of us simply aren't creating the results we want. We complain that we don't have enough money, romance, success, or joy in our lives. We point fingers and blame outside problems that happen to us and make it more difficult. But we need to understand and keep at forefront our minds is the greatness exists in all of us. It is simply up to us to pull out and all of that out of ourselves, regardless of personal circumstances, economic climates, and access to resources. It helps to maintain faith in the fact that we each are more powerful than we really think. We all have the ability to create the life we want. We just need to learn how to do it. Is there an exact formula? No, but there are certain common features that successful people exhibit and that everyone can practice. Let me just pull this down a little. They are what can jumpstart your success and attract what you want in life. You'd be hard-pressed to find any high achievers who doesn't live by the following 7 tips, and here they are, folks. Number 1 is take no less than 100% responsibility for your life. One of the greatest myths, and that is very persuasive in our culture today, is the idea that you are entitled to a great life. And that's how, somehow, somewhere, someone is responsible for filling our lives with continual happiness, exciting career options, nurturing family time, and blissful personal relationships, simply because we exist. But the real truth is there's only one real person responsible for the quality of your life. That person is you. Everything about you is a result of your doing or not doing. Income, debt, relationships, health, fitness level, attitudes, and behaviors. That person who reflects back at you in the mirror is the chief conductor in your life. So when you look in the mirror, say hello. I think everyone knows this in their hearts, but the mind can play games, tracking plenty of people into thinking external factors are the source of failure, disappointment, and unhappiness. But the truth of the matter is that external factors don't determine how you live. You are in complete control of the quality of your life. Successful people take full responsibilities for the thoughts that they think, the images they visualize, and the actions they take. They don't waste their time and energy blaming and complaining. They take their own experiences and decide if they need to change them or not. They face the uncomfortable and take the risk in order to create a life that they want. Number 2 is to be clear why you're here. I believe each of us is born with a life's purpose. Identifying, acknowledging, honoring this purpose is perhaps the most important action successful people take. They take the time to understand that they are here and what they're here to do, and they pursue that purpose with passion and enthusiasm. If you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, tune into the signals around you. Looking toward others to help guidance is helpful, but don't forget to stay tuned into yourself. Your behavior, your attitude, likes and dislikes, and life experience identifies what's working and what isn't for you. If you need to write it all down. You might be surprised by what you might discover. Number 3 is decide what you want. It sounds so simple, but here's the problem. I see plenty of people who are overly busy, yet who feel unsatisfied, unfulfilled. They are physically tired, spiritually drained, and far from where they'd like to be in life, as they've been running on a treadmill going nowhere really fast. Why? Because they haven't clearly mapped out what they really want, and they haven't taken the steps to get there. Rather than identifying specific goals, milestones, and dreams, and I'm talking about big dreams and goals here, they go through the motions day to day, tackling unimportant tasks. They end up, you guessed, going in circles and wasting a lot of energy. In the meanwhile, they grow increasingly uninspired and out of touch with their authentic selves. This, of course, sets everyone up to a living standard that is not achievable. One of the main reasons why most people don't get what they want is they haven't decided what they really want. They haven't defined their desires in clear and compelling details. What does success look like, you might ask? Not everybody's definition of success is the same, nor should it be. Don't let your inner devil's advocate or incessant but unimportant to-do list inhibit you from dreaming big. As soon as you commit to a big dream and really go after it, your subconscious creative mind will come up with big ideas to make it happen. You'll start attracting the people, resources, and opportunities you need into your life to make your dream come true. Big dreams not only inspire you, but they also compel others to want you to play. Number 4, believe it is possible. Scientists used to believe that humans responded to information flowing into their brain from the outside world, but today they're living and learning that instead of we respond to our brain based on previous experience expects to happen next. In fact, the mind is such a powerful instrument, it can deliver literally everything you want. But you have to believe that what you want is possible to achieve. As you commit and believe in yourself, also make a commitment to toning down the complaint department. Look at what you're complaining about. I'm fat. I'm tired. I can't get out of debt. I won't ever get a better job. I can't stand the relationship I have with my father. I'll never find a soulmate in life. Really examine your complaints. More than likely you could do something about each and every one of them. They are not about the other people, other things, or other events. They are about you, my friend. Believe in yourself is number 5. If you're going to be successful in creating the life of your dreams, you have to believe in yourself, and you have to believe that you're capable of making it happen. Whether you call it self-esteem, self-confidence, or self-assurance, it is deep-seated belief that you have what it takes, the abilities, inner resources, talents, and skills to create your desired results. Have unwavering faith in yourself for good and bad. Make the decision to believe that you create all your experiences. You will experience success thanks to you, and you will experience pain, struggle, strive thanks to you. Sounds like a little strange scenario, right? But accepting this level of responsibility is uniquely empowering. It means you can do things, change, and be anything. Stumbling blocks become just that, hills over the top. Number 6, become an inverse paranoid. This is one that is straightforward. Imagine how much easier it would be to succeed in your life if you were constantly expecting the world to support you and bring you every opportunity. Successful people do just that. Number 7, unleash the power of goal setting. Experts on the science of success know the brain is a goal-seeking organism. Whatever goal you give your subconscious mind, it will work day and night to achieve. To engage your subconscious mind, a goal has to be measurable. When they aren't in any criteria for the measurement, it is simply something you want, a wish, a preference, and a good idea. Now, sometimes we need to make just one initial goal to get started, and that's okay. At least it comes with a few actions to achieve. The first step simply can be in making an immediate change in a single area in your life. Are you unhappy about something that is happening right now? Make requests that will make it more desirable to you, or take the steps to change it yourself. If you want different outcome, change your behavior. Making a change might be uncomfortable and overwhelming for you at the time. It might mean you have to put in a little bit more time, money, and effort. It might mean that someone gets upset about or makes you feel bad about your decision. It might be difficult to change or leave the situation, but staying put is your choice, so why continue to complain? You can either do something about it or not. It is your choice, and it is your responsibility for those choices. Bear in mind that you have to be willing to change your behavior if you want different outcome. You have to be willing to take the risks necessary to get what you want. You've already taken an initial step to the right direction. Now it's time to plan more steps to keep moving forward and moving faster. Isn't it a great relief to know that you can make your life what you want to be? Isn't it wonderful that your success do not depend on someone else's achievements? So if you need just one thing to do different today than you did yesterday, make it this. Commit, taking 100% responsibility for every aspect of your life. Decide to make changes one step at a time. Once you start this process, you'll discover it's much easier to get what you want than by taking control of your thoughts, your visualizations, and your actions. So this is what it's like to get the life that you've been dreaming about. These are the things that you need to do, and I hope to God you utilize this, and I hope and I pray more than anything that you utilize my knee prayer. Take your slippers off tonight, stick them under your bed tomorrow morning, retrieve them while you're on your knees. Thank God for another beautiful day. Ask God for guidance and direction, for mercy and forgiveness. Thank Him for your family, your food, and everything else that's so positive in your life. And then walk with God 24/7. And if you happen to go outside and you're wearing your slippers, put on those shoes, those sneakers, and still continue walking with God. And repeat this each and every day. Take them off at night, put them under your bed, get on your knees in the morning, retrieve them, give a prayer. A time and place every day, the same time and place, works great for me. I hope it works for you, and take care.
Have you ever prayed this time he came along and answered the prayer you thought was gone. There is no prayer too small, for God hears them all. The answer may not be just what you want, but he always knows what's right, even when we think it's wrong. Just remember, there is no prayer too small. I have ready for you, will ask you shall receive. No matter what it is, I still believe. There is no prayer too small, and even when we fall, he gives us just exactly what we need. There is no prayer too small, for God hears them all. The answer may not be just what you want, but he always knows what's right, even when we think it's wrong. Just remember, there is no prayer too small. No prayer too small. He always knows what's right. God hears them all. There is no prayer too small. My God hears them all. The answer may not be just what you want, but he always knows what's right, even when we think it's wrong. Just remember, there is no prayer too small. No prayer too small. No prayer too small. God hears them all.
Yeah, change your future, it starts today. Live life to the fullest, never skip a day. Create hope, spread positivity. Beat your addictions and negativity. Ralf Friedrichs is here for you. Call today so we can help you. 1-844-405-HELP. 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 We are here for you. Call us today. The show is over, but your life starts today. Taking back your life's the only way. Keep faith, stay positive, push through. Take back your life, it starts with you. Alcohol and drugs can't control your life. Let go of the negative and the strife. Ralf Friedrichs is the man guiding your way. The show is over, but your life starts today. Call Ralf Friedrichs at 1-844-405-HELP. That's 1-844-405-HELP. We hope you love the show today and tune in next time. Take back your life, today's show with Ralf Friedrichs.